Greetings! This is Darvain and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6. Our warrior is getting very beaten up right now. But that's not strictly important because they're basically baits. Can't go wrong with a bit of bait. So we will get beaten up. They've got, their strength is slightly higher than us, and their combat in shallow waters is better than us. So they're actually better in the naval. So what we need to do is we need to run and repair, and the only way to do that is to come all the way back. So we will do that. I mean, at the moment we're only playing defensive. Faced with the threat of invasion, your people are ready to come up with innovative defences. Your progress towards defensive tactics has advanced considerably. So where are we now? I don't really want to send a trader through there because those lands will be quite thingy. So what we'll do is we will send trader up to Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. There you go. That's fine. We don't need to do. No. But what we need here is walls. Without a doubt, we need walls. And walls we will have. Okay, with an encampment in place, we can now formalise our military training. The progress towards military training has advanced considerably. Okay, is that you? That's good. That will help you. And that should be the last of that builder. Now here's the interesting thing. We are probably going to lose our settler and our archer, but that's fine. To prevent a religion, that'd be fine. Because it wouldn't be so bad, except since it's just us versus Japan, a religious victory is ridiculously easy. And the only people that can stop the Japanese from getting a religious victory is us. So, yeah. Let's go on here. You have built the site, okay, that's good. The first thing we want to do, now I like to be defensive. Now Archer's going to go, so the first thing we need to do is build an Archer. To put onto our new sites, over here. Because this is where we're going to be building our units from now on. So, which is good. Allowing such a vulnerable unit to remain unprotected was
Your Grace, if I may, I think it is time that we begin exploring what is beyond our shores. It may be that our land units would be fit for this opportunity.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that. Defense is superior to opulence.
Okay, Jerusalem. Captured our settler. We did, let's go. We can get the change. What we did, we had right now we want not really attacking, we want a city defense. So we're fighting, that's fine. And we'll get rid of colonization and replace it with lights. And basically that will get our defenses up quicker and we can defend ourselves quicker. So that's what we're going with at the moment. And so we will confirm those. There we go. Stay there. So, yep, we're doing well. Let's see if there's anywhere else. We don't really need anywhere else right now. So, yep, let's see what we got. We have irrigation or engineering. Well, the catapult's good, but we don't really need it until we're taking cities. And we don't appear to have anywhere that needs any housing. So we don't need that. On the other hand, not really anywhere that needs irrigation either. So that's fine. Let's choose our civic. We will go with military training. Get an envoy for that one, that's good. And some very good build stuff for improving our military. That's how we'll go there, that's good. But what we will do is we defended ourselves now, but our builder's gone, so we will carry on with our builder. That's great.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honour than its conqueror.
So, we have our archer and get promotion. And let's improve them some more. Like I said, we're playing defensively with our archers right now. We'll go with engineering anyway. Like I said, I prefer the boosted to the non-boosted because it gives some sort of narrative to going through the tech tree. You're there, we can see you. So, yep. I mean, I do like the encampments because they get great generals, which is generally good for improving your army in other aspects. Barbarians are
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Okay. Now, we're not going to switch to any of these. We were just building them because it was there, basically. Let's see where we go with mines. Not down there, you haven't got. So what we will do, we will come down here and get the... If you come down here, you follow the road, which would do to come out to get crabs. Oh. Clicked on the wrong thing there. I do that quite often. I'm a bit of a derp like that. But it don't matter. They'll go back. Basically, I am taking... Yes. Have you know, I do enjoy taking my archers for a walk. Okay. Feudalism. And you're saying recommended that for religion. So we might as well. We haven't founded a pantheon yet. We've got really little intention of founding them. We can purchase a scout. Why not? We'll purchase a scout. Because we haven't got one. And there's quite a bit unexplored, and we'll head the other way. And they're relatively cheap. Now what we will do is we could build an encampment. But at the moment we need some amenities and we're not likely to get them anywhere. So basically our entertainment complex gives us one amenity and we can build other amenity places to it. For the cities, which is great. So what we will do, we will put that there. We'll do that, and we will put that over here. Actually, I might leave that for the industrial complex. Yeah, we'll put it on the road there. There we go. We'll take some time out to focus on the amenities there. Help them, because we've done what we've done. We're at war with Jerusalem. Okay. Because they are suzerain of Japan. On the other hand, we want to get this one. Right, we've got some, well, +2 in every encampment district when producing units, which is good. And it makes us their suzerain, which also gives us our encampment district provide trade routes. So we should get money while getting how. And Carthage basically becomes friendly. Our trade routes have gone up, so we'll be able to build more traders. That'll come in handy. And Carthage attacks
One man's magic
Japan.
is another man's engineering.
Come down. Got to put you down here. We can do a hit and run on a missionary, hopefully. What we got? Apprenticeship consuls. Same for military, we should have the knights. Cartography. Consuls if you want to go for more defense. We'll see, but for now, yeah, fine. We're going to take your suggestion and go with Buddhism. Right now we've got you, we should be able to build more traders, which is going to be good. So we build a traders. First, let's build another archer for this encampment district. Hmm.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Yes. Now that gives us a few more. We're not really going for great people in the moment, so let's see. Bolly. Okay. We'll go with that one. I don't think they stack, but we've got naval tradition we want to go with. Okay. Need to go here. All of them. But first, let's get some traders. So we will build a trader. We've got an envoy. Now, suzerain is we should have luxury resources. Our bonus resource will also be luxury resources. So we should be fine. If we got over here, you can bombard. You ran away, so I'll send you over here. Can't quite reach you there. Now, because we became suzerain and we've got all those bonus amenities, we don't actually need to carry on building this. But since we've started, we might as well finish. We've got a galley back here for some healing. Yay! Rumour has it that Japan has been targeted by a declaration of war by Buenos Aires. So it has basically just started kicking off. For everyone, yay. Now that's interesting. You can't quite read it, but we get not only do we get the bonus, we get a +2 bonus for difficulty, which isn't exactly brilliant, which is why I don't mind it. We're also getting a +5 versus land units and a +7 versus land and naval units. They stack. I wasn't quite sure, but that's good. Let's move down this way. You can also do a trader unit for us. We'll have you there. Plus 10 combat strength when occupying a district or fort, which they indeed are. So we'll give them that. That makes them more defensible than in the district, because they're not exactly. And basically they're offering us 92 gold, 2 gold for 30 turns in order to make peace. Okay, we will take that because I don't mind. I'm not really one for fighting, but if they send even more missionaries, we will attack them again until they get the message. So we will do that. Thank you, friend. So everything goes back to normal. Your district planners have worked out the basics of geometry. Maybe a full mathematical system will follow soon. Your knowledge of mathematics has advanced considerably. So we got, and now we've got great people. And you look here, it should be. We can have Sun Tzu of the classical era. If we recruit him, because we're pretty awesome, we get +1 combat strength and +1 movement to all units, or we can retire him to get the art of war. Now, you look here and see how they're getting on. I mean, they seem to be going fairly cultural by the looks of it. So, writer, artist, musician type points, and that appears to be the only one they've got. We will take our great general, however.
Our civilization's dedication to military affairs has given rise to a great general among our troops. When used wisely in the field, generals can change the tide of battle in our favor.
Okay. And we will retire to give us the Art of War, which is a great work, and work of great writing. Because we don't actually need the general right now, and we're playing cultural, so great work will be a lot better.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
Okay, so we'll review our great works. The reason we took that is because we get an additional 4 culture and 4 tourism. So, I mean, that's not bad for the general. If we look at world rankings to see what's going on here, we are leading in terms of score. We are leading. We've got more civics. We have empires bigger. They're leading in religion, but we've got more technology. So we're doing really well in the score victory. Science victory we're not doing because we haven't even got up to that point. We need to start. The first step is to build a spaceport, which we can't even do at this point. Culturally, culturally we're doing quite well because our tourism is 4 per turn with a cultural 15.9 per turn. They've actually got, well, they're actually saying they've got better tourism than us. Okay. Let's see how this works. So we're looking to basically try and we need to get 6 tourists. So we'll be keeping an eye on that, seeing how it goes. But in terms of domination, We haven't conquered any capitals. In terms of religion, Japan has created Buddhism and is following Buddhism. All they've got to do is convert us to Buddhism and they win. Okay, so we go. What have we got here? We can. Ooh. We can buy a trader. So that's all useful. We will do that. Because gold is good. Don't really need to do anything else. We can build the Hanging Gardens. Hanging Gardens is pretty awesome. I usually wait until about I tend to wait till I've got about 5 before I start thinking of what wonders, because on this speed. I mean, I tend to go for 10 because if I can get them down to that, or otherwise it's like wonder rushing, and that's not really. It depends on how I'm playing, but it's not really. For me, right now, that would just remove. So remove the woods. We can put it down here actually. It's an Acropolis. Then we'll have it over here. Plus 15 growth is pretty good. But for us, it'll be that's another tourist attraction for us. So that's what we're looking at here. In terms of what we're doing here, well, there's all sorts of things. We haven't built an encampment, we've got a boat. Well, the quadrille we're not actually fighting at the moment. So we will go for building a settler. We need to replace the settler that we lost. So, sure, we'll do that. You can come down here and start exploring this way. And so you. Okay, and we're ready. So we'll bring our scout down to explore some more. So we can explore down here too. Who else needs to do some? Oh, we got some. Knossos or Jerusalem? Well, here it's relatively safe now. So just go back to Jerusalem. Let's go to Knossos. Take the road there. That's pretty good for us. Meanwhile, we'll send our boat back out. Now that it's healed. Okay. Now, that is rather annoying, but we're no longer the envoy of Carthage, so we're not getting trade routes for... We're not getting trade routes for our encampment districts anymore, which is annoying as hell for us. Let's bring you down here. That looks what's going on. That just goes there. Okay. So you're going to. So all those traders we were building? Yeah. Not really anymore. I'll do. So what we will do, because we've got to set the building, we've got to build her out. Let's build an Acropolis. We want to start trying. So there we'll do. Let's build an Acropolis there. Acropolis district. Yes, we do. What's going on over here? Nothing much. Another trader. Doing fine. We start another war, but before we start, nowhere for an Acropolis. But we can build a monument. Okay, now we'll move our units. Units are fast, and we've got another wave. You're gonna be not. No, we can't. We can't attack, so they'll be fine for now. Can't really do anything, which is a shame. It's the downside of the peace, is that you make peace, then all their missionaries come back. But basically what we're looking at is buying time. The more cities we can get out, the more we'll let them do the work, and the more cities they've got, they've only got to get 2 of our cities. So we'll see how that goes. And carry on there from now. See what they're going to do. You're over here. We'll go from there. Okay, this is their go. What they're doing. Okay, now we're around the middle.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Okay. Oh, we just got rid of that, never mind. Gonna save it here. Because it's been half-assed. We're doing quite well with turn 64. You may have noticed from when we were looking, we've got 250 turns to try and get win whatever. So we will do that. As always, this has been Darvain. So, if you like what you see and hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comments, and until next time, goodbye.